Okay. My first time playing. I think, yeah. We'll do full screen because we don't want windowed. I thought they might have a windowed borderless, but I'm not seeing that. Okay. We're doing a new game. Yeah, not played this, but I've seen some other people playing online. We're gonna just dive in, see how we do. I'm a bit nervous, seeing how I've not done this, and it looks fairly complicated. I think this first character's gotta die. We'll see how long. I'm thinking in the first, once we've left the station. I don't know if I'm even gonna be able to dock. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Who's who's our first victim? Green hair. Yeah, let's go with the green hair. Flirts with everyone. Hello, you two. How you doing? You new to the channel? Have you played this game before? I think that we go to the careers now. Got our first character here. And from what I can tell, seeking adventure is a good idea. Well, if you wouldn't mind helping me out, I'm gonna be flying in blind for the most part, so make a pressure alarm. Let's see. So do I have any, what did that do? Did it give us these skills? Shipbreaker, skilled in hacking, genius. Is that us or is that our parents? Yeah. We're gonna do more adventure. We're gonna instigate violence. Right? We have some money. Alright, so we've got shipbreaker, skilled in hacking, genius, and we've got some melee skills. Do some more adventure. Hold on, what's this? Grab the keys and run. What do you think we should do, Tutu? We could start off with a ship that has, I think, no mortgage. I mean, we could get it if we grab the keys and run, but then I don't know. I think if we cheat, I'm not sure what ends up happening. Call them a technicality. We gotta do it. Oh, we could have maybe gotten it. We got some more cash. Skilled in gambling. We're gonna just seek adventure for a little bit more. We already have hacking, right? We do, I think. You've got gambling, melee, shipbreaker, skilled in hacking. So yeah, that was we got adventure. We weren't looking for a ship. I don't know if going for another thing in hacking, if that makes us even better at hacking. I don't even know how to do hacking in the game, so I think suit maintenance is probably a good one. Skills and EVA suits. Yeah. Physics, patient, finicky. Do more adventure. Hmm. That should be alive. Bribe the boss and split the profits, I think. Oligarch etiquette. Okay, we've got a bit more cash. I think cut the hole in the crate. Oh no, we got severe burns. Alright, well, we've got severe burns. I don't know if that's that bad or not. There's a risk we do that. I don't think that we want to do that. Jury rig or troubleshoot the engine. I think jury rigging might be something that might be good for us. Yeah, let's try jury rigging. Oh, we lost money. We've got mechanical engineering. Let's seek some more adventure. If we got a preference too, what we should do. The unicorn. Should we seduce him? Get them drunk. And we could mug him, but I think it might be better for us in the long run to have a friend. We gotta seduce him. Ex crush. Seth Wagner. Okay. Did that give us beautiful? By seducing someone, we became beautiful. So confused. Oh, look, there's another executive. We pick their pocket. Get drunk. Excessively messy. think we'll seek adventure like 1 or 2 more times. I think we try and hide in an air vent or say we've got nothing to hide. Let's hide in the air vent. Stealth. Intrusion, so we're no longer brave. Yeah, and we were just hiding. Let's gather the intel for the cops. Not give us anything. Okay, I think that we gotta seek a ship now. What's a shift? I don't know, but we're going with it. We got a number of skills. All right, so I think that we're ready to get going with our person. So we're here. Press space button. All right. Okay. Left alt. Okay. Inventory. Here's our inventory. Can you come here? Coveralls. How do we pick up? Yeah, I think that's better. Then can't we see around us? Our drink pouch and our food. Yeah, we've got burns. It's not good. What's with the R? It's rotating. Okay. So we're well groomed. We've got severe burns. How do we check the inventory around us too? I saw someone playing and there's a way to do it. Got some cart compartment here. But I thought there was these things on the ground. I know that it's all new. Alright, well we can pick them up like that, looks like. I'm just gonna object pop-ups. PDA. Alright, so we can see all of our stuff around us. Our files. And view the mirror. We'll look at ourselves. Oh, look at that. It's a poster. Nice. There's a light. Alright, so we can walk over here. There's a switch. Toggle the power. Alright. There's a bed that we have here. It's a bed on the floor. Oh, we can go to sleep there. I see. And our fridge. Let's check the inventory of the fridge. A drink pouch in it. There's a vent. There's a table. Sink. Drink, not thirsty. Dispense liquid. Overalls. Cart compartment, I see. Put in this rack. Shoulder bag. There we go. Our tote. That has our EVA in it. Alright, objective target. Blood pressure helmet, yeah, didn't we do that? We already did that. For cleaning. Until inventory. We did that, right? Put these on the ground for a minute. So I think that that's good. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I don't know if we can undo. We've already checked and grabbed those things from there. I feel like I may have messed up this quest. Okay, we've got that. Let's get our containers. Not enough time just passed. Okay. I think mega tooltip. Alright. Too many options in the menus. That is our toolbox, which has some tools in it for us. We'll keep the tools in there for now. Soldering iron, hacksaw, screw. Alright. K-leg. Saw something about going down and getting stuff from K-leg. No, it's not gonna work. I thought that there was, when I watched someone else playing this game, Let me open that. Toggle power. Alright, then we open this. Yeah, here we go. Pick up that crowbar. Cool, so we have a crowbar on us. Pretty useful. Yeah, true blind experience. Useful in some ways, right? Oop. It's just checking the volume. Should I turn the volume down for the game? Just let me know if I should too. Just gotta keep you on screen. There we go. So audio is good. Cool. I think we need to pick that up. Install this from what I saw. So if I go to my inventory, install that here, right? There we go. Going with our install process. I think that takes a little bit of time. Just pass it. Okay. Go to regular time, please. And there's a rack here. What's in it? Friction stir welder. A knife. Okay. Nothing in there. I think that all three of those slots there count as one location. Can we shut our inventory down? And then my understanding is that our ship's down here somewhere. I might want to turn on our flashlight. I don't know. Do we have a flashlight? I didn't see a flashlight. Is it in the toolbox? I could have sworn there was a flashlight when I saw someone else playing it. But it looks to me like we have light, maybe, already being made. Well, if we're going in blind, us not having a flashlight is perfect. Alright, let's get out there. Just see what interactables we have. We got our pump, O2, intake, N2, thrusters, battery, then light seats, nav station, in heater, light intake. So I think let's go link that. A rust bucket. It's a jack. Cool. Linked. Let's link it. Should we do auto task? Just do a little repair work? Or should we get going, head out? I know there's a way for us to quickly check the status of our ship. Just hitting buttons. G lets us get some info about how many kilopascals we have. 22 kilopascals. Green. And the temperature as well in Kelvin. Awesome. Love it in Kelvin. That's how real astronauts measure things. I'm just pressing buttons, seeing what comes up. Visual overlays. Default. Tutorial seems broken. Create a zone. Add new zone. I don't know if the tutorial's broken or... Go ahead and get that. Zone 1. We're gonna call that our barter zone. Cool. That seems to be good, right? Yeah, we've got that zone set up. We could use our nav station. Zip target, all that stuff. So if I want to go to tutorials, should we try and get a salvage license? I think we should just try and get out there. I don't know what I'm doing. Show less. Let's get that all put away. So many menus. Career issue. I think we're gonna try and get the license. Do you know where we get that? There's the gig menu licenses, right? 24-hour license, 7th day. What's this? Access denied. Salvage license. So should we don't have 5,000. So we can't even buy a license. Cool. Let me go look at the gigs. Because we could do recon or something. How do we check the tutorials? User manual. Okay. No, I was watching someone doing this in a video, and there was like tutorials. They were like kind of like up here telling you to like leave the station. Not sure if that's like a mission screen or something. Look at our PDA. You'd think that the PDA would be what tells you like, oh yeah, here's goals, current goal. Get dressed. Zone. Yeah, I'm not seeing any current objectives. It's not telling us to go anywhere or do anything. We sit in our seat. Yeah, we could go try and find Seth. Not on current ship. Where are you, Seth? The old Emporium. So we could go find that dude. There's like a way to get around here, isn't there? It's like a transport system kiosk. How do we get up? Go to alarms. Real estate broker. Oh, we're not there. Wow, 3 million. I know some sort of this toilet, low need to defecate. Awesome. Well, I'm a fan of the game. It's got that kind of stuff in it. Transit floor, here we go. It's the transit. We need to go to the old Emporium. Get to the Seth dude. Boarding tram. I think that's just a loading screen. Right? Only leisure district. Continue. We're trying to find Seth. Hey, there you are. Seth, ask about career issue. Hey, Seth. Rassaman. Not on current ship. Let's agree to help with career. Yeah, we'll help you. So where? Didn't talk to Seth. Let's see, goal on current ship. Here we go. Location Golden Glamour. Where's the Golden Glamour? Is that one of these places? The Golden Glamour? I'm not seeing it. Cool, Seth. I'm not seeing the Golden Glamour here. Is that a place that's near here? That's not on current ship. I think that we need to take the transit somewhere, but I'm not sure where the Golden Glamour is. I feel like that's one of these locations. We're just not seeing it. Do I go to the back to the port? I think go back to the port. Well, the port was where I thought we were earlier. Okay, I'll save, sure. Suppose that's probably good before I go off into space and just go for a derelict. And I'm sure the quests are smarter moves than just going out to space herself without a goal. But I want to go salvage. Let's go ahead and use this. Kind of interesting that it's not giving me any. Any information? Yeah, we want to disengage from this. No, don't need to hail any ships. There's nothing nearby. Have controls. Good, shut that. How do we disengage our dog system clamp? Not seeing it much. Just like our system, inner system. Can we search the internet for the Golden Glamour? Flotilla is our station. There's that. I would like to go there. Where's our clamp? Locking clamps. Yes, I would like to do that, but I'm not getting my tutorial. Our transponder, and we don't want to turn that off. Pause some time. I'm gonna have to look it up unless Tutu, you know. Because I'm not seeing. It's just like overflow of options of what we can do. In comms. Oh, here's the clamps. No clearance. We need to talk to someone. Undocking clearance. Have a safe flight. Okay. Maps are good. And now we are flying free. Right? How do we... How do we look at where we are relative to the other ship? Immersive. Does that mean I'm gonna die? Ship. We don't need to dock. Let's get a little bit closer. Okay, we are out of the base station. Are we zoomed in all weird? There we go. On my space station. On my... Okay. You're flying. I'm scared. I wanted it to go here. It's my target, I think. We're bumping into stuff. I don't think we're bumping into anything. We're just going very slow. Could try and get going faster, but my reference that we're unable to move. I'm not sure. I'm misunderstanding something. Why does it say 0 relative velocity? Because we're at 0 relative velocity to where we've selected the object we've selected, huh? Relative velocity, yeah, we're moving towards it, I think at 400-ish. We are spinning. We're hopelessly spinning. We look way closer. I think we're trying to slow ourselves down a little bit, turn ourselves backwards. Look relative to that. My current velocity is pretty quick. Oh no, we are spinning. We're out in space. I want to do this. I think K will slow us down automatically. Right. Yes, K is getting us relative to that object a little bit better. Cool. Alright, we're I think zeroed in on it a little bit better. Let's go a little bit faster towards it. We'll go 7 minutes. Nah, we'll get going a little bit faster. Five-ish, 4 minutes, 3 minutes. See if we can dock this. I would like to get there in a decent amount of time. About 3 minutes from now. Looks like we can decelerate. We might be using up our fuel. I'm not even sure how much fuel we have. I think the shake is just from the acceleration. Yeah. It says we're a minute away from it. 14-ish kilometers. Go out. Go a little bit faster. Cool. We're gonna get there soon enough. Yeah, there's some setting that you can actually turn down the shake, I think. I think if we're under 5K, we should be able to dock with it. Game is paused. Ah, stop. Okay. Warning cleared. Hail ship. This. Target unresponsive. Report status. Static. Comm station. Back. Initiates docking to uncontrolled vessel. Oh, we're actually fairly close to it. I think that we're gonna need to go more like 20-ish meters. Keeps on bringing our V relative down. Not sure why. We go back. Just pause for a second. Thrust limiter. Match speed is turned on. Turn it off. We try and go more like 20 near that as we get closer to it. If the shaking's too much, I do believe I can turn it down slightly. Because we're like a minute-ish away. Okay. I think we're gonna want to slow it down. But we'll do that once we're a little bit closer. Like 40-ish seconds away. Slow it down. Like, yeah, I think we're close enough, right? "30 seconds. 20 seconds. Right. I'm like 30 meters away. Can we get the clamps going? Hey, we're clamped. Cool. Successfully docked. Mission accomplished. Now, what we want is, I believe, And take that off. Take those off. New cow. Cool. Do we need the crowbar? What do you think? Per roster permissions. Work schedules and permissions. Disembark. So we need to go to our roster. Where's the roster menu? It's the people line. Roster. Here. Disembark is okay. Open airlocks is okay. I don't know when we're gonna sleep. We'll figure that out later. Auto saving. Well, that's fair. So we're in this vessel. There's an extinguisher. Let's just pause for a second. What have we got here? Oh, we're just like out in space. This thing's like messed up. O2 can, is it empty? O2 cans are empty. They're out in sun. 2.7K. That's Kelvin, so it's like very cold. We've got N2 pump. Pump. Go to our inventory. Control panel. Unscrew. Input 1. Okay. Undo that. Let me uninstall the pump. That's what we want to do. Now loot what we can from this place. Oh yeah, I love Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead too. One of my favorites. Yeah, it's open source, so it's completely free. So if you want to check it out, there's plenty of ways to do that. I don't understand why our toad seems to have this other square next to it. I'm a little bit confused. Oh, we've got our work lamp, which is in the pressure suit. But we don't need that right now. We've got enough light, it looks like, without using that battery. Let me see how much oxygen we have. Hot temperature, air temperature, that is too hot. Okay, so we have a floor pump right there. We can just take that, I think, right? Can we select that like so? Yes, we can. Go ahead and bring it in. Alright. I think the airlock's good, so we bring that in here. Pressure below safe levels. I think that we're okay. There's 77 kilopascals. We're not gonna die if we open this, are we? How much is a kilopascal? What's the normal range for kilopascals? Okay, I want to see what this is in atmospheres. We have 1 atmosphere. 500. Okay. We're fine then. Alright, so if we want to place that, we can actually place that here. There. Cool. And we can take our helmet off, right? Yay! Restore it. But I don't think we need to. We've successfully done our first looting. Alright. I think we're learning. Can we uninstall this pump? Without the license? I mean, I don't know. Do we need to go to the black market? I'm not above it. I'm definitely not above no black market trading. Another station. Okay. I'm gonna be frugal with my time. Carry that. All right, that seems to be at good pressure. It says it's at 60 kilopascals in here now. Are we losing atmosphere every time we open? Is our rust bucket not got air in it? Stop looking at the floor. Got heater. We've got less pressure in here. Makes me nervous. O2 can. Their O2 can empty. We have oxygen. Let me see that. For sure. I'm just more concerned about our oxygens. It says it's got plenty. Pressure on auto. It's slow and reverse. Yeah, I mean, but you'd think that this would like restore the pressure, like normal air pressure, right? It says 80. There you go. Don't kill me. Don't overpressurize. 100 kilopascals, I think, is not bad. It's around 1 atmosphere. I'm curious as to why pressure in here is only 60 kilopascals. the pump. Input. This 100 pascals. Yeah, I mean, I understand the principle, but I'm just a little bit confused as to why we're sitting with lower pressure, like half of an atmosphere, and that feels like that's a bad idea for us. And this is the O2. We've got plenty of O2 there. But this is indicating the pressure of the compartment. Yeah. Nervous. We look at our O2, the alarm. Override. And we could do auto tasks and just get you repairing for a minute. This idea. We're not leaking. Into thrusters. Needs. There's a pump here. I'm not sure what that pump is for. And just do that for a minute. See if the pressure's not changing. New nav message received. Should I go check that? We're getting in trouble. We're looting this place. Track worn. What does that mean? We're being tracked or something? Oh, I think someone's inbound. Right? An ASS patrol. Relative velocity. Is that 3 minutes till they get here? Where's your license? Oh man, well we didn't make it out with much. But I think we gotta leave. Use this. Get in our seat. Go ahead and undock. We got track warning. Clearance, yeah. Let's go ahead and undock. Rising Paramore. Those clamps out. Dock clearance, yeah. So those dudes that are tracking me, how determined are they going to be to find me? Let's just have a look, see it ourselves. Zoom in. Can I make them do a high G maneuver? Let's make them go pass out. Rising Paramore. We're going like 300-ish away from it. How do I avoid these guys? Can we avoid them? I think we're about to get caught by the cops. They're going 700 meters. I don't think we're gonna get away in time. Well, I don't think what we made is gonna cover our fact that we're not licensed. They can't dock with me. Proximity warning. I mean, not sure if we're gonna get intercepted by them. It looks like they're still trying. Proximity alarm. We need 5K so that we don't get caught by these guys. I wanted to go here. A little bit worried that we're gonna catastrophic. Oh no. Have they docked with us? I think they may have docked with us. Yeah, it looks like they've docked with us, right? No clearance. Undocking. Prepare to be boarded. We could just undock from them. No, we're gonna see what they do. It says prepare to be boarded. Well, go ahead and I guess auto task. Not much I can do. I mean, they might give us some atmosphere. Hello. Asks you if you know why you've been boarded. I do believe I do. How do I respond? Hint at a bribe, suck it up, suck up to them. Minor infraction. Advanced basic melee attack. It seems to give us, we could, as respect, disrespected, unsuccessful, or useless. Let's suck up to them. Can we stop with our current task, or why have you been boarded? So let's cancel our action. Oh, yes, sir. Warn superstitions. Let's try sucking up to them. It's protocol. I mean, not control panel. The guy. Your corporate manager contact. Oh. What did he say? Autopause Dan Wheeler replied. Place their hand on your arm. Flirts back. He asked about metaphysics. Smiled demurely. I thought we knew stuff about physics. Metaphysical quandary. Talking about metaphysics with this dude. Should we flirt more with them? Try a basic thing. Attack them. Let's ask how they are. Let's see. This is how we get out of this. Continues with this protocol? I don't think so. What? Things were going so well. We continue to flirt with them. Let's reminisce about the minutes that we've had here so far, officer. Warn about a superstition. Nod, I guess. Advanced? Nodding is advanced. Admit to docking for salvage. Ask for their badge and credentials. No, that doesn't seem like a good idea. So how do you think I can get out of this? Gambling. We could try gambling again. I think we could say I don't know why you've been boarded. We're gonna do it. I know. That we had a thing. $1,000. I mean, I don't think that we're gonna be making much money off of this, unfortunately. We can order him off the ship. It's officer. Hire his crew. Alright, we paid $1,000 fine. Alright, sir. I mean, it's alright, but I don't think we got much more than that, and we used like fuel up doing all this. So. Oop, what? I think that they've left us alone. Can we go back to the station? Easy stuff on the station. That's what you'd recommend. Oh, we've been drifting. Are we near any other stations? Split shot, Jaeger. The Golden Glamour, we need to talk to someone on that. There's no way that we can actually hit that and talk to them though. Where's Seth's mission? We can try. Go to us. Nope, don't go like that. Go like this. Officer. We can try and catch the Golden Glamour, or we can go to the port. I think going to the port's probably the wiser move. My heart. I think what we want to do is get to that port, and we're like traveling away from it. We're trying to match the speed of the port. Right. Where are we at? We're here. We can try and get on this other derelict, or we can go back to the port. I think we need to go back to the port though, as you said. We get going like 300-ish towards it. But it's on the other side of the planet, so I don't think we want to do a direct path. Right? Or else we'll hit the planet. Maybe. I think that we're gonna go with yes. That's what happened. Zoom out. The Golden Glamour we can try and get to. But I don't think that I'm skilled enough to hit that. We need to be within like 5k of it, don't we? This within a minute we'll be at it. There's no way to communicate longer than 5k, is there? At a moving ship. Yeah, I agree. That seems a little bit not fair. Let's go ahead and line up our CRS vector. I think we're almost on a collision course with them. Slow down that relative velocity. This 30-ish seconds will be 20 seconds. I think we might be able to calm with them. I don't know if they'll slow down for us. They're like coming straight towards us, luckily. Alright, proximity, comms, local channels, no. Can we ask them to come here? That's a hill. Okay. I feel like we're gonna crash right into them. Oh, did they slow down for us? Match speed. Crash into 5K distance. I feel like we're about to crash into these guys. Come here. Okay, we've got docking permission. Hold on. It seems to me that we're very close to them. It says we're matching the speed. I think we're going a little too fast. Maybe we want to miss them. We're moving away from them now? Are they also moving? Range 1 kilometer. Okay, I think that we might be able to dock with them. Is it because our relative, we're matching their speed? Oh, we're kind of farther away from them. 30-ish seconds. A little bit faster. Okay. They slow down, stop. Okay, we're like 12, 10 seconds away. 9, 8, slow down. I think we're getting close. And the clamps we should be able to turn on soon. Sweet. So we're clamped in with them. Hey, look at that. I mean, they should have pressure, so we're fine going into their vessel, I'm assuming. What's with the alarm? Because we PDA cartridge on the floor. It seems like something that we can pick up, right? Is that stealing? Red bow cartridge. There's someone, Barbara, currently drinking. Well, I think we should be able to take our helmet off. Why is it? Why are we getting alarms for that? I'm so confused. The other person's not got their helmet on. I'm not seeing the pressure readout in here. Issue troubling. Hey, nice. Gonna talk to us. Applied. What's up? Flirt with them. Oh, Daniel. Cool. They're an illegal. Oh man, you feel empowered. Hires a crew. I don't think we can afford them. Complain about authorities. Can you believe we had to flirt our way out? Would you, if you'd like to get a drink? Sure. Hey, we're an acquaintance. Cool. We could ask them about their skills. Back off. Need some space. Oh, they're insulting us. Alright. That's not good. My acquaintance. Cocoon. My privacy. It's interesting. Why can we not see the pressure of the air in this person's ship? Philip intake. Trying to steal from her. I think that's trying to fall asleep. Oh, she's going to sleep. This in the vessel. We could rob her. Is asleep? I don't think that she's actually asleep. We did already kind of steal from her. Go ahead and get back on our ship. I think it was complaining because we took our helmet off while we were aboard in their ship or something. Pretty sure that's what happened. So let's go ahead and use this. Okay. I'd like to get to that. Where are we? About there. Switch to our comms. No clearance. Local channel. Undocking clearance. All right. Back away. It'd be nice to just get back there. Where are we? We're way over here. Okay, so we need to turn ourselves around. Let's go turn around. We need to go like this way. Get moving. The NAS patrol. I think that was our friend over there. Our RCS fuel, I think, is like halfway through it. Is that correct? I want to get here. We go like, I don't know, 300-ish towards it. It says 9 minutes to get there. Where am I? It has to be an easy thing to get back to our location. Yeah, here we go. How's our trajectory looking? I think we're moving now. Kind of where we want to be going. We set our objective. I don't know why it's shifting in space. How are we doing relative to that thing? That's okay if we're going sideways. We're just trying to get around this planet. You go faster. It's an insult. I'm tired. I mean, she was just drinking, so I mean, I kind of get it. Okay, our RCS fuel is a little bit low. Says we're like 6 minutes away. How do I plot course? I don't understand why it like drifts. And we've talked to that guy from it, so at least in the very big picture of things, we've made an impact with what's his face. So our trajectory is not quite the direction we want to go. I think we want to a little bit more. Just under 50% fuel. Okay. I think we want to go sideways now. This. Look at this. It says we're 4 minutes away. I'm gonna just auto task a little bit. minutes away from getting there. There we go. Maybe we should cancel that action. Let's link the PDA. Linked. Alright. Okay, so we already are linked. We look at our place, where are we relative to that? We are not close to it. Pretty far off, actually. Where are we facing? We've drifted a fair amount away. Go more like this direction, please. Much more like the direction I'm facing right now, please. Because we're like 3-ish minutes away from it still. Did we just stop at a derelict? I don't think so. I think we gotta get back. Unless we want to try and... Officer Davy, you think that's him out there? They won't rescue us though. We don't have the funding for it. It'd be nice if it would set a trajectory for us that was like where we needed to go. And there, but it's okay. And burn it. That. We're gonna like hit this other thing. It's gonna get around the planet, essentially. We're actually close to this thing. I think that we're okay. We're just gonna go by it. Fine. You know, we could switch to it. Local channel. That's it. There's something very control nearby here. We're unresponsive. Just get back in control of our ship. Clearing our way through this space. I think that we are good to try and match our speed there a little bit. Yeah, slow it down so that we can actually do this trajectory that makes sense. Go on here and don't go slamming into the planet. 2D space travel. I think. Look at this a little bit. Okay, so we've got 0. Flying mode. R stops rotation. Well, that's good to keep in mind. Alright, turn off match speed. Just get going towards it. This will take like 8-ish minutes. Stop wasting fuel. Gonna do some auto tasks. I mean, it says that we paid a fine, but did we actually? Police fine, yes. Oh no. We have accrued debt of 2,000. Like, end of shift cash reserves. Uh-oh. Like, lost all of our cash. So, Tutu, is there like easy quests on the station? Is that what you're saying that we should go for? Do you know that for a fact? Or like, what ones would you recommend we go do? And we put in a good word for Seth, so hopefully he's gonna help us out. I'm also a little bit freaked out by our kilopascals being at like a half atmosphere. It feels like that's a bad idea. Fetch quest, like on the station, or do you have to like fly somewhere? Go ahead and just speed it up for a little bit. Check up on things. Could cancel action and use this. Where are we relative to? We're closer. We're 4-ish minutes away. I'm pretty much going directly to it, so I think that we're okay. I'm getting a hang of the. No, there's ships just on the station. Okay, that's good to know. We're at 36% fuel. We'll be there in like 3 minutes. Auto task a little bit. Just looking at like the time, we've got like 3-ish minutes, it's saying. The 15. Or am I misreading that? Is that the hour? Go ahead, turn this back on. We're like a minute away. Yeah, it's go ahead and not be slamming ourselves into anything. Okay, if we're 12-ish proximity warning, is that from the planet? I think it's from the planet. Yes, we're aware of their proximity to the planet. Bring it to X. Bring this to the person, so you're just like a courier. Yeah, we can do that. We can totally do that. I appreciate you two helping us out with this, because having someone who's played the game before really helps a lot, I think. Possible collision warning. Let's see. You're within 5 kilometers. I think it's saying we could be colliding with the station. Let me send a request for docking. Please choose a docking port. Vector, okay. Our velocity is way too high. Use this. Match speed. Slow it down. Slow it down. 10 seconds. Oh god. That was a little bit aggressive. Our approach there. Okay, we're actually fine. Pretty far away. Oh, you're doing the match speed thing. Turn off match speed. Okay. Don't waste our fuel. Let's keep that because I think that we're just learning the game and we just burn through a lot of our savings. Right. Where lamps are aligned. That saving or something. There we go. Yeah. I mean, I saw it in the menu. I was like, 5K? We don't have 5K. Did we get a zone set up? Yeah, actually the zone needs to include these pumps. We need to drag our pumps on the floor. That. Alright. Now I think we might be able to sell those, but I'm also not sure if anyone's gonna accept it. Confirm. Okay. For gig jobs, we can try and find Seth. Might be a good idea. To go to the gig. Let's see. Courier. Pick up from the old Emporium. Go there. See. Security recon, that's quite a bit of money. Locker to locker. So we like take this gig, costs 244. We go do that. But we might be able to get more money if we do it like quickly. I don't know. For the K-Lake Old Emporium and we bring it back to this port. Alright. Wrong pickup kiosk. Oh. You need to go to the pickup and then drop it off here. Okay, so we need to go to the Old Emporium. Do this. Oh, and you get paid based off of how long you take. Is that okay? Alright. I guess we can do courier missions. But what about Seth? Wasn't there? Where's Seth at? I think flying to someone we should be able to States. And we go to the States, I think, for now. Debts to pay. Where are you, Seth? He's right here. Where's the thing? Oh, the conversation. I don't see the quest thing. Oh, it's Austin's phone number they've selected there. There's like multiple people stacked on top of each other. Seth. Oh. Seth. Thanks you for the help. So that's it. Feel triumphant. Good for us. So where's the gig counter? That not in here. Is this not? This wasn't one of the locations for the gigs, huh? That's the transfer station. We don't yet. Goes to the port. Yeah, man. We flew through space. We boarded a moving vessel for you, Seth. Feeling a little bit underappreciated. Wasn't one of them from the commercial? One was from the Old Emporium, maybe? I think one was from commercial, I believe. It's free transport, but does it take time to get transported around this place? Do we lose like hours? I don't think so. Okay. Transit floor. Where's the self-care? There's the gig nexus. Is that what we need to do? The gig nexus right here? Yeah, that looks like that's it. Can we use it? Oh, locker. Drop off. The Old Emporium is where both these go, but then one of these is to this commercial area. Okay. We need to go to the Old Emporium. That's what I'm seeing. Not above doing some fetch quests because we need it. Nesca form. What's that supposed to mean? Visit an embassy. Being legal. Kate Mason wants a photo of someone. That's a little weird. Hey, will someone take a photo of this person for me? We're gonna slow time down. And let's see, we were in the Old Emporium. We want to go to this commercial thing, I think. Let's go to the commercial. Go do that. Job taken. So we've got the thing now in our inventory. Is that correct? We go to goals. It's not in our goals. Gigs. Duration 2 minutes, 4 seconds. Go to the commercial. Access transit. Let's go commercial. Going to, yeah, commercial here. Right. Hopefully I'm going to the right location. Pretty sure it is. I just want to get the cash. We need it desperately. After our less than legal attempt. Alright, so we're here. We go here. Do we use it to drop off the thing that we have in our inventory? Or do we just access locker? Use. We're paused, right? My gigs. Turn in. Okay. Is hole patch. I think we want to access this. Where's the hole patch? I'm so confused. Did we get a hole patch? Or did were we supposed to pick that up at the other one? I think it was we missed it at the other one. What I'm seeing. Not in our tote or pressure suit or anything. Yeah, I think it was in that locker. We just missed it. Alright, well, we might not get the good reward for this. Sorry for going in slow motion. I'm just trying to make sure we get our cash. And how often do courier missions appear? I think we were in... Yeah, I know. Where was it? Was it the Old Emporium? I'm just trying to get there, not wasting time clicking around. We need the cash so much, but maybe I'm being overly cautious. It's just those 2 missions right now are not going to pay off our debts just from our shifts. Pause. Access locker, let's see. Yeah, here we go. Well, there's the patch. That's our quest item. I think we're gonna be... Where was it they were going? With this gig? To the commercial. Right? Pretty sure. I'm so confused about the how this works right now. I think that we're getting it. So I think go in there. Man, people trapped in a space mine. That's not good. Also gonna need to buy fuel, or RCS fuel. A kiosk. Here we go. Use. Let's open this up. Then my gigs. Yay! Silver tier payout. So what does that mean for our cash? I'm just gonna look at no gigs taken. Where do we see our cash? Remember family. Remember cheating death. Right home. Um, oh, you can public ports and ships you own. Not files. On the station, there's a black market guy. Where can we find the black market guy? So I think that I'm okay with doing another courier mission, at least for now, but I just am trying to figure out how we find out how much cash we have. It's in our PDA. That's just how we pull up this stuff. The fixer in the bar. Wasn't there like a paying um how do you go to the paying fines? Not notes. I suppose we can just do the other thing for now. Yeah, another job. Let's go to regular time. This other courier mission. Pick up the Emporium and go to the port. Yeah, we'll go do that. Till we've learned more. Emporium. And go to the port. Okay, there's our cash there. I think that's maybe we select that. That's how we use their money. I don't know if we need to pay off things or what. Or if we should just get cash and then use that to get a salvage license. We could get a salvage license and then we could sell those things that we salvaged, right? Go here. Use this. Career mission. I've taken. Yes, we'll grab that. And then we're going with that, we're going to the port. Okay. To the port. Your plus and minus is done at the end of the shift. I think we've already had a couple of shifts go by, though. I could be wrong. We're also gonna need sleep at some point. It's basic needs. Don't really need to go to the bathroom. How long have we been out? There's been 2 shifts, I think, that we accrued debt for, so I actually don't need to go to the bathroom at all. I mean, I guess it's defecating. So we're back at the port. Go drop off the item. There. Go ahead and go on to the gig. My gigs. Turn in. Yay! Platinum. We do have enough cash now. But if we were to pay off our end of shift cash things. Profit. Yeah, we're losing money. Not good. This prepaid mortgage? We don't want prepaid. Pay select pays. They charge. They're charging us per hour being docked here. Well, we've lost $300 being just docked here. Air exchange fuel connection fee. So did they refuel us? Or we've already been refueled? Can we just not pay our mortgage? Is that gonna be dinged against us? We're not gonna pay our mortgage. Look at the other jobs. Split shot. Oh, that seems like difficult. We're gonna have to go into space for that. Oh, and then we've got to go fly off to somewhere else. I mean, that would pay decently. Board the flotilla and hurt him. Ridiculous. There's a spaceport that's pretty far away. In the split shot, that seems like that's farther away. Oh, hold on, what's this? Another courier job. I think we do that. Oh, that's for our friend Barbara. It's Moosin. Old Emporium and then commercial. So are we in the Old Emporium? Yeah, we're not. Okay. Go to the Old Emporium. We paid off some debt, but I think we need more. I think we will pay off our mortgage, but I think we want to get the cash for our salvage license, maybe. Let's go here. Use it for now. The job. It's the commercial. Here goes the commercial. Hopefully we'll get enough cash doing easy courier things to be able to do. I don't know. Did you see anything about the black market? Negotiate where that bar is. I think that's the Mesca form. I believe that that's what it's called, but I could be wrong. Pretty sure the mescaform is the bar. Then what's this? High gigs. Stop timer. Hey, gold tier. We could pay off our debt now. See about, is there another, there's another courier cost that's free. So it looks like it lets you do this and you just get cash doing this very quickly. From the port to the commercial. So it does appear that it gives those jobs quick enough that you can make money just doing courier jobs in the station. Was it the port? I think it was the port, and then we're going to the commercial doing that. I think the mescaform is the black market bar, but we gotta negotiate with someone there. Fixer in the bar. How do we identify which one's the fixer? In a dark corner. Cool. I think we'll go there after we do this other courier thing. I'm feeling like we should pay off our mortgage. What happens if you don't pay off your mortgage? That's my question. We want to, it says we buy scrap. Do they really? We go to the trade. Good. Just curious. We sell anything? Ball portal. Yeah. Is that the one that we stole? Air pump. Oops. Air pump warned. Oh, will it last sell us this here? It did. The scrap kiosk lets us sell things that we acquired illegally there. It's interesting. Well, I guess we don't need to do the black market one then. Alright, so we took that gig. Access the locker. And I'm gonna go 0.5. Then where are we going with this? Commercial. So that we're not wasting time. Commercial. Yeah, I wonder what things you have to get a salvage license for. It's probably that you get in trouble with the cops if you don't have a license, but the people will just buy it, it looks like, is what I'm seeing. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Kiosk. There. Use this. Drop it off. Yay, platinum view. Alright, so we've got cash to work with here. We can pay off our mortgage And we could get a salvage license. Should we do that? Should we go get a salvage license, go up to another derelict? Let's go to the bar first. Let's see if we can meet the fixer. I'm just curious if we can see him. Where would the bar? Watching news. Just not the bar. Sundries. Should we just walk around, see if we can find it? See how we're like not completely losing money now. That looks like that's not enough. Track Trinity. What are you doing? He's bartending. Wait. Wait, you're gonna do what now? You're gonna go all the way over there to talk, complain about the authorities. We scan the room. We see the fixer. Oh, the bartender's, you know, probably not what I'm doing there. Market deals, that's what I'd imagine. Captain, an active shift. This guy seems to be staying at the table. Offer to trade. Trade trip. So I feel like this is definitely the bar. Just talking to everyone in the bar. What's up? Dark joke. It's like, this is the bathroom, this is the bathroom. It's empty. Coffee machine. I don't know. It seems to me that there's not a black market person that I can talk to right now. But there's maybe that person who's been staying in the corner. Wow. Not seeing anything. That's jukebox. They're just playing the jukebox over there. Yeah, I'm not seeing anyone besides this guy that's sitting at a table. see no dark corner either. I mean, this table here, thing in terms of corner. But we can walk around a little bit more, see what else we see. I think we should probably get a salvage license. I feel like complaining about the authorities would be what I would do to find black market people. Let's see. Not seeing too many things. And there's sundries here. Go buy some snacks or something. Bulkheads. Parts. That's not sundries. Bed. Street food. We could get a little street food. I think we need some food. Buy 2 of those. Never hurts to have a few extra snacks. I mean, we can look for doing warrior work just to have a little bit of extra cash to work with. Emporium. I think we're in the Emporium, right? Yeah, we are. Okay. This is transport. And we're going to the port, I believe. The dark corner, nope. Can't figure that out. Well, we were gonna head out anyways. If we have RCS fuel, I think we'd pay off people so that we can head out here. There might be some things that you can only sell there, is what I'm thinking. Like, you can get a lot of things and sell in certain places, but there might be like contraband. I'm thinking. At least we figured out how to do this courier jobs. Platinum tier payout, yay! I think that we do want to buy like a 24-hour license and then get out there and loot something else. Because then they'll leave us alone. I don't know. Okay. And then if we're looking at our expenses, I think they were okay on our mortgage payments. Let's see if our ship's got fuel in it or not. We go use this. RCS fuel is not refueled, so how do we get more fuel? So we need more fuel. I'm not flying out with that fuel. Scrap. Supplies. Would that be where we do it? Get a proper backpack, but we don't really need that. I think these various things, as far as I'm aware of. M2 canister, is that what we need? And that. We might be able to refuel. I thought I saw something about that with the station. Refueling kiosk. So we could probably buy that, but that costs too much for us. So where's the refueling? Yes. There's our room. Do you see the refueling kiosk? I feel like I'm missing something here. Fuel floor. Yes, fuel. There. I believe that's what we need to do. Pause it. We have on board this. Okay. Yes, we can do that. How much does that cost us? Fuel subtotal. Well, we don't have much. Okay. That's like all of our cash basically for a little bit of fuel. Oxygen is basically full, but I think I'm just not getting how to. The black wire pump is out of order. Maybe that's why we were having issues with our fuel. The part was out of order. Maybe? Let's get on here. N2, oxygen. Restore. I think that was our issue. 7 kilopascals. I think we might be able to do that while we're out and about. You know, we could probably get the station's air pressure. We could just do the let's lock on this. We don't want to actually. I think yeah, that did actually give us a little bit more air pressure. I don't know what the station's air pressure is, but we just got ourselves some free air. Alright, let's go ahead and use this. We've got a salvage license. Pause. We went straight to there, but we go to this one next. Switch to comms. Good channel. Fine. Undocking clearance, please. Safe flight. Go ahead and back up a little bit. And go there. Look at our trajectory. Rotate a little bit. Alright, thank you. I think I'm probably gonna sign off pretty soon anyways. But I'm gonna try and guess towards this next objective. Got the basics of the game. Maybe zero in on this thing. Just try and just going towards it. Decent speed too. Spinning out of control, aren't we? Yeah. We'll be doing that. Going towards this thing. We'll get there. It's like 5 minutes. Zeroed in pretty good. Okay, we got like 5-ish minutes till we get there. Let me restore that. I think our ship's not pumping oxygen properly. Thing repairing times 7. Good. You know what? Does that make you faster at repairing? Right. Got vendor for food. Just in our undies. I don't know if that's gonna give us enough time. 21. Let's see. The pressure suit just back on. Let's see what we're dealing with here. It's still 2 minutes. Task. What's our pressure? 70. It's pretty good to me. Just get the floor cleaned up a little bit. Slight pain. I think that's from our burns. Fine by me. Come over here and check. Control pump. Oxygen. Is that auto? I think our O2 canister is pressured out pretty good. It's slow what we want. What's that? O2 alarm. It needs to be restored, it looks like. Not sure. Oh, the O2 can needs to be restored. That's mostly there, isn't it? This time 7. Vision. 20 seconds. That should be. Decelerate. Okay. Proximity alert. I got it. Let's get the local channel. No. Ship status. Status report. Responsive. It's available. Let's go faster for now. Dock this thing and loot it if we can. Yeah. I think we gotta just dock here and then probably end the stream. We're still doing match speed. Let's go. A little bit faster. Okay. We got time to slow down. We get within like 10 seconds of impact. What's going on? It's like load or something. Yeah, that seems okay. Alright. Clamps deploy. Whoa, we're clamped. And I'm gonna save this here. Excellent. It was fun. Gonna wrap it up though. Got things to do. I enjoyed that. It's fun. Much appreciated to the person who was helping me out with that. It's smoother than if I was just doing this on my own. Yeah, thank you for watching this. Check it out later.